I don't know, let us know what story is with the echo, if it's echoing or not. And then I'll see if I can fix it. Turn it up fully. Even put... oh no. That's my gaff. That's my gaff. Me gaffer. Looks creepy, that does. Yeah, one, if you can see her, she looks creepy, like something out of Insidious or something, or... yeah, one. See her?
Why is that coming?
Why does that come up?
Why ain't for
Go back out if I can go back into it. And then let me know if it's echoing, if you don't mind.
Yeah?
Haha. Is that an echo on it? No. No echo. No. Like on the sound and the thing. Huh?
It's only like when the computer talks.
Is it?
Echoes. You know, like them people
When they talk.
It
It echoes when, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not.
So it's the game sound that's echoing.
See?
Yeah, I know I'm perfect. Like, I know I'm not echoing, so it's... the music's perfect, but
it's when the game people talk.
it's the NPCs.
Yeah.
1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Go over to one of them.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
And I'll show you.
Who commented?
Fly on the wall, you're raining.
Who?
Fly on the wall.
Well, I fly, I was going 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm just trying to sort out my phone because if it's echoey,
it's not that.
no.
Playing the game, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I want to see if I can. What about now? I'll try it now, alright?
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna talk to her.
Back again? Time to do business?
Did you say something about directions to Diamond City earlier?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Route's pretty long from here.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for good stuff. Got plenty to sell if you're interested.
It's not echoey, like.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look, listen.
What about now? What about now? Hello? What's
Not
going
right
on?
now.
What a waste.
Wow. 1 minute, people. I don't mean to keep blue screen in this. I'm just trying to sort something out. Is that any better now?
Back again? Time to do business?
Better? A lot better? No echo? But is there an echo? No echo? Can you hear me now? And is there an echo? No, it's the characters. Are they echoing? And can you hear me on that? Am I too low? Right, that's good. Alright, everybody else going, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day, night, morning, wherever you are. Just popped in, how's things? What's up, what's up? I'm doing great, thanks for asking, President.
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Right. So I don't need that. Yeah, I've actually got a question if anybody knows anything about this game. More than me, anyway.
Take care of yourself, dear.
See this gun right here? It says 45 to 70 ammunition. I've got 45 ammo, but it won't go into it. How do you get ammo for that?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Ada.
Here you are. I hope these help.
Huh? No way. Alright, Canal Phil, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
How may I be of... Yes. How can I assist?
We should go our separate ways.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
Huh?
Make sure nobody's walking around and I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How are you? How's things?
I'm just so hungry all the time.
May I accompany you, sir?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
There's a missile launcher. Yeah, I've been getting some sleep, not as much. Yeah, don't sleep as much as the others, doesn't she know? She wakes up a lot more. And especially with this heat too. It's bad enough the heat, isn't it? I think the heat's worse. All the hot weather, it's making you wake up every few hours.
Yeah?
It's that clammy. It's horrible weather. I don't mean it's horrible, I do love the weather. It's just a pity about that.
Danny K there, Civilization.
What's up?
Hey folks, we've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary.
Carrion lock.
We wish them the best
Oh,
of
it
luck.
don't really make sense.
It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In crime-related news. It sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone.
Sure, let me just
Anyone
stop what I'm
willing
doing to
take
talk
a
to you.
stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. Up next is another favorite from Ella Fitzgerald, brought to you by the one, the only, Travis Lonely Lines.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Wouldn't it be so funny if it just went beep 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 bang? Odd freak. Whoa.
Covering fire! Down!
That's all. Ah! One bullet, it was just like pop. He just literally ran upstairs and popped me. Like, that's how weak I am. Like, wow, that's bad. Oh. Thank God it was only round the corner. Do you know I wasn't suspecting that? I was not suspecting that at all. Right, the Destroyer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in, I really appreciate it. How's things? How are you? That wasn't funny. That's the problem with survival, like one hit, it's literally just toast. Ah, that's good, that's good. That's good to hear.
Need something?
No, Preston. I'll let you know if I need to be back rubbed.
Hey.
These are for you.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
How may I assist you, sir?
We should go our separate ways.
I hope I've done nothing to offend you, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Codsworth,
May I accompany you, sir?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Why?
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Well, I need some good armor. I need something. Left way. My right. Oh, I've got no armor. That's horrible. God. I'll be dead in one shot, won't I? 25, 20. Oh, so that already gives me more. Holy smell. Alright. Looks like we're
You don't need to sight to see the you. Real good for these people. That's no moon. No, I never knew that at all. Is that in the standard game or the DLC or? See, I done this the other day, but the way I was on survival, I died straight away, which I felt like snapping. That's crazy. In the city, the Boston Mass Fussing building. I don't know where that is.
That was Billy Ward and the Domino. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do.
What the fuck's going on?
All right, folks.
I was only looking at it a few minutes ago.
Enough sentiment from me for today. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Next is Orange Colored Sky by Mr. Nat King Cole.
Alakazam. Ah. Oh, that's good to know then. So that means I could jump off the top of that and I'll survive. Alright guys, finding TV. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's things? How are you? Just popping in, I really appreciate it. Wow, that was very close. Right leg, left arm, no right arm. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Right, when hunting robots. They're very tough, I've noticed. Thanks, I really appreciate it. There we go.
Burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Yep.
No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
You've missed everything.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
You got your orders. Move like you got a purpose.
I'll shoot you. I'll fulfill Kellogg's role and take over.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
It's crazy. It's probably possible. It's just like Westworld.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use.
Right,
Make
yeah.
sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't
Yes,
want to have
sir.
any mishaps and fire on the local.
Someone's already shooting us.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes each year. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
Two right
Hopefully,
spicy chicken.
our air superiority and tactical know-how
There we
will
go.
make a difference.
Nobody's gonna
Now
fuck with us now in the Commonwealth.
And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a
Eat
plan
red
already in
meat.
place by the time we arrive.
Now, folks, I'm pretty long.
But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel and Commonwealth class for survival. Woman and child below. Mortal danger. It's a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood as
Whoa,
it ensures
whoa,
our
whoa.
victory.
Sounds like someone fired a ready to or something.
Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. You'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck.
Can't see.
Stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Is it Bo? Someone that looks like the Washington Town.
Now here's It's a Man.
No way I'm shooting. Not that stupid. Ah. I will see it.
Far too long since I've been aboard.
Size of the plane,
soldier.
they had.
This is the moment when everything changes.
Bloody huge.
I hope you're ready.
Yes, I've got a machete.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Yep.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Tighten up the meter like that. Now split the difference.
Ba-da-dum-bum.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, It is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Elder Maxon?
No.
I care about them.
I want it.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
there we go.
Befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier.
No.
Make us proud.
Okay. What, am I not cool enough for Ad Victoriam?
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure. Green lines across.
Let me see myself out now.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Civilization.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Hey, folks. We've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest.
Is it hard?
Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary. We wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Related news. It sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out in Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my view. Up next is Wynoni Harris with Grandma Please the Numbers.
Thanks, Initiate.
Sure.
So that's my box then. Go to the shop.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
My God.
I was very impressed with him.
He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost.
Sure.
I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Shoots through barrels like paper.
You should talk to him.
Oh, that's good.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Hi, how's it going, brother? I didn't know who it was for a sec.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here.
Good.
Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
Hey.
I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
Good.
If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How's things? I know you're all good. Oh, whoops.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Who?
Put 2 in the head and they'll stare.
Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to report
So,
10 minutes
you're the
ago.
new recruit I heard about.
I can't fix it.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Kick your way through a fire.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with.
Today.
My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prid one's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
I think I'm gonna need to get air conditioning if it keeps it up.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be.
Yeah.
The work tends to pile up.
You've been sunbathing, getting a collar.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
A day in the office. A life in the day at the office of Cav. My armor.
Oh. Greetings, Knight.
Building something?
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
Dr. Tegan. Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So I get it off him?
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, and they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Oh God, I could imagine.
But I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
What are you up to destroy her? This is survival. Oh. Right. Right, we've saved it. Do it in or help me power armor?
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight. The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I ain't getting in there. You mad?
Can I help you with anything?
What is it?
Come on, I have inventory to count.
Yeah, I'm counting your inventory.
Heads up.
Where do you want me?
Go check that out.
Affirmative.
Check it out.
No problem.
Take a look.
Got it.
I got
What
it.
brings you to me today?
How do you cancel it?
You looking to pick a fight?
Heads up.
Need something?
Over there.
Roger that.
You're useless.
What can I get for you today?
Right.
Hacking this is beyond me. Look alive.
Go ahead.
Go check that out.
That's not possible.
Nothing's possible. It's just like, no, stop. Oh, I hate when that happens. Can we not like
pick
use
a fight?
force?
I'll help you end it.
It's true though.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Right, because yeah, I've never done this. So target and then press X to hit them. What? Ah! I got straight in. One minute, what? Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing. Who's there?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Is this going to take much longer?
Not like that. Hold on.
Yeah. No? There's people running. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Ah. That was very easy, that was. Top man, winner indeed. Definitely. So what do I pick it up, like hold X and drag it along?
Yeah, you pick it up and then you drag it to the little window where there's that open, and then you drop it.
And nothing will get done to me for that.
No, because you're not actually stealing it.
Uh
I do that, try to trick it.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Right.
Jackson might appear compassionate, but
That's a very good trick. Wow.
You're looking to pick a fight?
Yep.
I'll help you end it.
Ah. Right. Boom, we're in. Right, so I'll just hold. How'd you...
Can I help you with anything?
Right. Yeah, I've done that. Two 2mm electromagnetic. Oh wait, do the same thing. I'm shopping.
I really don't have time for this.
Then once you have all you need, what you do is you wait for AI to come and then
Ah. Everything must go.
Come on, I have inventory to count.
What about mini nukes? Will I take the Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Is this going to take much longer?
Nope. I'm nearly finished. Oh. Right, that's alright. Wait. Right, there we go.
I really don't have time for this.
Now what you do, pick up your free
Just pick it up.
No, so what you do, pick it up.
Same way again. Right, yeah.
Okay, now what you do is go to the left.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Cruise through ferals like paper.
Down here.
No, other way.
Oh. Shit.
Jump over there.
Shit, I've just lost the gun.
Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, that's good. That's how you actually get it. So, jump down over this.
Oh, there we go, there we go. No. Right, I'm gonna have to reload it and do it again. Ah, it's tight. Oh wait, wait. Go to the other side. It's too far. Nope. I'm gonna have to reload. Wow. It'd take me to drop it. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. That's a neat trick though. I really appreciate you telling me that. Wow.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me.
True, because I was thinking in survival, like it's not like you get a lot of money in it.
What brings you to me today?
Right, that was brutal. That was.
What can I get for you today?
Right.
Is this going to take much longer?
Right, that's it. Yeah. Wow, I'm brutal. I don't have... No, I don't have blitz. Wow.
I believe synths are replacing humans with exact
Right there, what?
Makes
Are you telling me to go over this way, or...? Yeah. Right, I've got the gun. Yeah.
Yeah, try sneaking in there. Drop it.
Is it because Paladin dance? Is it because he's with me?
No,
Oh, wait. Well, so I'll pick it up now.
No, actually,
You've been caught stealing, the owner will... He took it off me.
Take them all out.
I took it back.
Oh, that guy took it off of you.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pain, that is. It's like they've got eyes up the back of their... on the back of their head. That's dead handy, that is. Because I know there's a book in Skyrim, I think, that levels you up or does something. I remember that trick.
I know a lot of secrets. I know where
think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol.
You know that Stalker lever action rifle I have? That takes .45 to 70. Is that special ammunition, or is that saying?
Yeah, that's for art.
Can I help you with anything?
So no, because I was wondering, because I had .44 bullets, and I was wondering why it wouldn't equip them, but obviously I don't have the right ones. Right, here we go again.
What can I get for you today?
Do you know what? Is it even worth it? Trying to take all this stuff if I can barely get the rifle.
Come on, I have inventory to count.
I'll have a look down now. Is that 2mm? Where's this fusion?
I really don't.
I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, laser full stock. That's handy. That's very handy. I can go in there and fleece him the whole time. I'll go back up. Wait. Yeah. Here? Or halfway on the stairs or on the platform? Here? My left? Drop it? What, that's dropped? Yeah, I can see it. Right.
If you think the Brotherhood needs it, then take it.
Right. Yeah, I got that. Nobody caught me there. Right. I'm a thief. Sweet. Oh, did they kill Deathclaws? Ah. No way. I don't even have to worry. Does it cost a lot for the ammo, or is it just hard to get? Wow. Wow. It'd be good if there was a glitch or something for infinity ammo, or I suppose. I know if you do the water purifiers in Sanctuary, that'll help you get a lot of. Right, there we go.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
And I've robbed everything. Right there, this ain't like Skyrim, it comes up thief. No way. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's mini nukes. Yeah, I see them. There's vodka, mini nukes. Loads of vodka. Well, that's low-key. And when you let go, does it shoot, or do you have to tap it again, or? And what's the most amount of bullets it fires in the one go, or?
I don't know exactly how it works, but I know I think it works by one bullet.
That's alright. No, nice one for the help, I really appreciate that. That was dead handy, that was. Got a free rifle. That didn't cost 5,000 caps. I will do now. I appreciate that.
Now that's a challenge.
Can't talk right now. Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Right, no bothers, I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Thanks. Thanks again. Banging the mini nuke. Oh no. I got mini nuke, I've got everything. That was dead handy, that was. I need to leave that party. Right, there we go.
Well, that's a great one, isn't it? Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City.
Put Brotherhood on there.
Right Behind You, Baby by Ray Smith is next. Someone should really explain the concept of personal space to that man.
Right, dance. I'm finished. Let's do this. Nope. No one's you to see me.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so?
Well, now I know how to get into a cage if there's someone there. And I can't. That was perfect. Big time winner. Got a few mini nukes and all. Oh, didn't put everything in the butter. Butter.
That sounds very steak is fine.
I feel tough the way I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel now. I don't feel so weak on survival. All that armor, who's gonna fuck with us?
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Cheers. It'd be good if you could get your own ammunition in this. Be clever, Keanu. Winner.
Feels like you can take on the
I'm
world.
tired from the lack of sleep. You're having all that. Is there no water source? Where's water? I feel ill. There was water. Was doctor. Also made your caps now sleeping in the shitty bed.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood. Don't be smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship run out of the body? All right. Just don't tell anyone. Foods not allowed.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Pridwin in town. The Institute doesn't have a chance.
No water.
There are days I miss being out in the field. Usually during lunches. Pull up a stool night. I used to be a field scribe. Deathclaw snapping my femur like a twig put an end to that.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Yep.
Makes me sick.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can...
Patch me up, Doc.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know...
I'm pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's...
Only water. Cure my dehydration.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Yep, dehydration.
That was it.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
I'd like to take a moment for something a little more
No
personal
water, like
than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life.
Drink out of the toilet.
I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment from me. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we?
Probably
now here's It's a Man by Betty Hutton.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious...
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns
when it comes
are
to keeping the
right.
prison running,
Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow him.
Dismissed.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I repeat, didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
Science won't know what hit it.
Okay, John. No water. These are so tight. Actually,
if you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what
you need. Night.
Good night. Wow, 4 minute nukes. Holy smoke.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Not even anything on the hydration. Anything caffeinated. So a bottle of Coke don't do anything. Quench my thirst. I just want to flick on the kettle. Yeah, I've got Discord. Don't know how to paste me link or anything though. Don't know how to do that.
Elder. Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother? Big time.
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Understood.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Okay. Dismissed.
You ready for action?
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Pridman moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood from striking distance of the city.
Swordsman plans.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Anyone willing to take a stand?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I've got Discord. I don't know how else. Hi, everybody.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
I don't mind. quiet on the home front.
Yes.
Target secure. See, that's how the Brotherhood feel well.
Being in the open like this is tactically irresponsible. You never know what you'll find.
Oh yeah, please go. There was a soup meal. Could have swore he had many guns. There we go. Well, now that's clean up, have a look. So this don't do any... Yeah, I don't mind, I said I don't mind. Might be the way I lowered my mic. Well, I thought there was an echo on it. Do I sound like RoboCop?
This area seems to be in disarray.
I look like fucking RoboCop. Yes, I do. Can RoboCop do this? Yes. Anyway, can he do that? No, he don't need to do that. He can see through walls.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
No green stuff here.
Green stuff. No, there's no weed here.
So,
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
I think we're being stalked.
Nope. I'm stalking them.
You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
I'm not hiding, you're hiding. Well, I don't get all the lyrics perfect, but that was perfect.
Lost him. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While the tales about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Here's Ella Fitzgerald with another classic, Undecided, which is something I used to be quite often. Then I made up my mind. Decided to be cool.
Loctite.
Oh, there we go. Let's have a gun now. Nope.
All right.
Got it.
Something useful here.
Seriously.
I'd like to, but I can't get through the lock.
Going up. Get in. That's just fucking trippy, that is. Doing that. What did I do with it? I left it there. Oh, it done nothing for me. I got more strength. The way I've got all the Brotherhood of Steel one, so I was keeping it and I'm going to put it on a different armor instead, as it's not going to give me any benefit on this one. Nope, that's just normal helmet. purified water. Oh, that actually is purified
This
water.
area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his leg clean off.
Well, guess what? There's 2 bucketheads. So guess what? Must be all bloody lucky.
What? Who's that? Oh, what is it?
Not getting past me.
Deep through it there. Come on.
Back to hell.
Nice. I'll take that. What the? What did he hit me with? Sick buzz. Going so great. Going so smooth. You fucking must have hit me with fucking something anyway. Really done me where it wasn't funny. A lot more than that.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Won't be able to pick this. Got it.
Oh, you twat. Didn't say, but...
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood.
Wild.
If you see or hear
There.
anything
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on a ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. If Proctor Ingram...
Technology's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're in... Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
The Institute giving machines free will? My programming says
Butcher Pete.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more
You want to see the
personal.
Brotherhood's greatest vehicle?
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best
But
at
there's
this
a
job.
reason.
Hey,
Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things.
In my
How I
experience,
live my life.
hot shots and big mouths
I'd like
end
to
up with
take
closed
this
casket
opportunity
funerals.
to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? One of the all-time greats.
See the
Ella
Captain
Fitzgerald.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Captain Cade.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, see what's wrong with me, Doctor.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Scrapes and bruises, but...
Uh-huh.
All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Duty shift is long. Glad we're making a difference.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Where's Dan?
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. And then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Excuse me.
This is too dangerous. We're wide open. Stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Shot more than one person. Should we die and come back from them again? Wowee.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
No green stuff here. Someone... Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you!
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Hell yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Why? Honestly. Is he playing hide and go seek or something?
That was Bing Crosby, folks.
What's that?
Intruder alert!
I'm your host, Travis. A little uncivilized.
Lost him.
Oh my god, he does the same fucking thing again. Fucking prick's got a missile launcher. Right, Night Shame, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just popped in, I really appreciate it. That was bloody horrible. Oh, I'm sick of that happening. Sick of it. Just can't enjoy myself now. Right, well I'm gonna leave it there for tonight anyway with that because it's late here. Anyway. Right, cheers for popping in everybody, I'll speak to you later. Cheers again.